ChatGPT 4 image test is here. And in this video, we're going to be putting ChatGPT 4 to the test to see how well it can understand and generate text about images. In the past, large language models like ChatGPT 4 were only able to process text. ChatGPT 4 image test is a new feature that allows you to upload images to ChatGPT 4 and ask it questions about them. ChatGPT 4 will then use its knowledge and understanding of the world to generate text about the image. What you'll learn in this video: how to upload images to ChatGPT 4, how to ask questions about images using ChatGPT 4, how to interpret the responses that ChatGPT 4 generates. After watching the video and employing it for diverse tasks like image descriptions, creative text, and image-related questions, let's get started. First of all, you need to access ChatGPT version 4, which I've already done. We're now in ChatGPT 4, where we'll explore image testing and how to do it effectively. In the chat interface, you'll find an option to attach images at the bottom on the left side. If you don't see it there, you can switch to ChatGPT 4 at the top. Then click on Default. This step is in case you can't locate the attach image icon within the chat. Let's start with our first image upload and test it out. I've uploaded a picture of a cat, and I'd like to use this tool to describe it. I'll ask the chatbot to do that by typing describe the image in detail and hitting enter. The chatbot will then start processing the image and generate a detailed description. For example, it might say, the picture shows a cat relaxing on a gray sofa. The cat has striped markings like a tiger, and its fur is a mix of gray and brown colors. It's working well. Now let's explore more examples and learn more about how this tool works. Let's imagine a scenario where we upload a picture of the Mona Lisa painting and ask ChatGPT about it. First, we'll attach the picture here, and then I'll type a question, like, what is the name of this painting? As you can see, it correctly identifies the name of the painting as Mona Lisa. This helps us understand how the AI can process images. Now let's try another example. Please continue watching the video because it will help you better understand how we can test images using this AI. In the next example, we have a picture of three guys on a climbing adventure. Imagine the image, and let's create a story about it. Wow, it looks really impressive. I've uploaded the picture, and now I'll type in write a poem about the image and press enter. As you can see, it has generated a complete story for us, which is truly unbelievable. It starts with upon the vast and rolling hills. Three travelers tread with determined wills and so on. This example is also quite good. Now, let's try another one. In this example, we can upload a picture related to coding. Let's say we upload the picture and ask, what does this code do? After uploading the picture and typing our question, when we press enter, the system will provide a response like this. The code snippet contains a straightforward JavaScript function and demonstrates how to use it. Here's a breakdown of what it accomplishes. We'll receive additional information from ChatGPT within a few seconds. This makes it easier for us to understand the code in more detail. In the next example, we have a restaurant menu that we can show to ChatGPT and ask questions about the dishes on it. Let's start by uploading the picture first, which I've already done. Now, I'll type in, recommend a dish from the menu based on my dietary restrictions. I am allergic to peanuts and shellfish, and press enter. But here's the issue. It's saying, sorry, I cannot help with that. Now, let's try another example. I have uploaded an image of a lady who is dressed in white attire, which is from a TV show. Let me upload the picture, which I've already done. Now, I'll type, what are the latest fashion trends from the show, and press enter. As you can see, it will start processing and has now generated some fashion trends based on that image. However, it says, based on the image providing, it's difficult to infer all the latest fashion trends from the entire show. It also tells us and describes the image below too. It's quite good, but may not be perfect. Now, let's try another image for testing. Let's create some marketing magic upload, an image of a coffee cup, and let ChatGPT craft a captivating marketing message for this product. It's that easy. Leave your thoughts in the comments below. Go ahead, upload the image, and then just say, write a marketing copy for the product. We've already uploaded the picture, and it's ready for analysis. Look at that. We've got a marketing copy generated for this coffee cup. You could start with introducing the elegance cup, but it's also fine to handle these details manually. Now, let's move on to the next example. I've already downloaded a picture of a historic place. Now, I'll ask ChatGPT a question about it. First, I'll upload the picture. Now, I'll type in, what is the history of this landmark? And press enter. You can see it will provide me with an introduction about this place. The landmark in the picture is the sacred basilica, also known as the Basilica of the Sacred Heart of Paris. It is located at the top of Montmartre Hill, the highest point in Paris. It then goes on to provide more details about its history, which is great. Let's move on to the next step. Now in this example, I'm going to upload a picture of a scientific reaction diagram here in the chat with GPT. Afterward, we can ask for an explanation. As you can see, I've already uploaded the picture, and now I'll type "explain the diagram in detail" and press enter. The system will begin processing the image and generate text to provide us with an explanation. This is truly impressive. Now let's move on to the next example, which is quite fascinating. Please stay with me throughout the video and don't skip any part. In this example, we will upload an artwork of a person and try to understand what it visually conveys with the help. First, we will upload the image and then type in the prompt, "interpret the meaning of the artwork." ChatGPT will then begin processing the image and generate a response. As you can see, ChatGPT has explained the artwork in detail and has identified key elements such as the tree, the explosion of colors, the landscape, the splatters and drips, and the contrast. These elements are all present in the artwork, so we can rate ChatGPT's performance as 5 by 4. Let's move on to the next example. In this example, we will perform a more in-depth test of ChatGPT-4 image test. We will upload a critical painting and ask a challenging question about it. I believe that ChatGPT-4 will not be able to answer this question correctly. However, let's upload the painting and see what happens. Once the painting is uploaded, we will type in the prompt, "what is the name of this painting and what is it about?" and press enter. ChatGPT-4 will then begin processing the painting and generating a response. To our surprise, ChatGPT-4 correctly identified the painting as Starry Night by Vincent van Gogh, created in 1889. This is a very impressive result, as the painting is quite complex and challenging to interpret. We can now proceed to take another example and explore ChatGPT-4's creativity in more depth. In the next example, we will upload an image of DNA and ask ChatGPT to analyze it and briefly define DNA through the image. We can type in the prompt, "what is DNA and how does it work?" briefly defined through this image, and press enter. ChatGPT will then begin processing the image and generating a response. As you can see, ChatGPT has generated a comprehensive and informative definition of DNA, accompanied by a diagram that clearly illustrates the key features of DNA. This is another impressive example of ChatGPT's ability to process and understand images, even complex scientific ones. We will continue to test ChatGPT's capabilities with more challenging images in the next examples. In this example, I uploaded an image of a space view of Earth and asked ChatGPT to identify the different types of landforms in the image. ChatGPT correctly identified the 3 main landforms: ocean, sack clouds, and landmass. I am impressed with ChatGPT's ability to accurately identify landforms from a satellite image. This is a challenging task, as it requires ChatGPT to have a deep understanding of Earth's geography. I will now move on to the next example, which is a brain image. I will ask ChatGPT to identify the different parts of the brain in the image. Now, let's proceed by uploading the picture. Once it's uploaded, we can instruct the system to identify the different parts of the brain in this images and hit enter. The system will then commence processing the image and begin identifying its various components. We'll wait patiently for it to finish. As you can see, it has now completed its analysis. Based on its observations, it will provide us with the names and explanations of these parts in the text, which is truly remarkable. If done manually, this task might take 5-6 minutes or sometimes even 10-15 minutes, but ChatGPT accomplishes it in just seconds. Now, let's move on to the next steps. Let's try an example using an image from a poem. I'll upload the image here. It may take a moment to process. Okay, I've uploaded the image, and I'll now ask, identify the literary devices used in this poem. Let's wait for the results. It has successfully identified the literary devices used in the poem, titled A Poem of Unrest. This is quite impressive, I believe. We have now explored over 15 examples, and I hope you found them all helpful. That's all for today's tutorial. Thanks for watching this video on ChatGPT-4 image test. I hope you learned something new and found it helpful. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and click on the notification bell so you're the first to know when I upload new videos. ChatGPT-4 is a powerful new AI tool that has the potential to revolutionize the way we interact with images. It can be used in a variety of fields, such as healthcare, education, and entertainment. I'm excited to see how people use this tool to create innovative and useful applications. If you enjoyed this video, please consider sharing it with your friends and colleagues who might be interested in ChatGPT-4 image test. The more people who know about this tool, the more creative and innovative applications we can expect to see. I really appreciate your support. I'm always working to create new and informative content, so please stay tuned for more videos and other AI tools. See you again, goodbye.